Good morning 8th standard students. This is the first video of the week, and in this video we are going to study active and passive voice. Okay, so this lesson is very important because so many questions are asked in 8th standard examination, also 9th standard, 10th standard. So we can say that this is one of the very important lesson of English grammar. So now we can start. So first of all, we will understand what is the meaning of voice. Voice means the set of forms of a verb showing relation of the subject to the action. The verb that expresses the action done by the subject is said to be in the active voice. Means children, we have to understand that if the work is done by the subject, that is called active voice. Okay. The verb that expresses what is done to the subject is said to be in the passive voice. And if we are able to see that the work is done to the subject, then it is called passive voice. Okay. So read the sentences given below. For example, Ramesh eats rice. So we can see this is the example of active voice. How this is example of active voice? Because in this sentence, what is subject? In this sentence, subject is Ramesh. Because we are talking about Ramesh and the work is done by Ramesh. So this is the example of active voice. But if we will see the second sentence, we can see that rice is eaten by Ramesh. In this sentence, we are talking about whom? In this sentence, we are talking about rice. And the work is done to the subject, means rice is eaten. So this is called passive voice, right? Now children, we will learn what are the rules to be followed while changing a sentence from active voice to passive voice. So this part is only very much important because we have to understand that what are the certain rules required to change the active voice to passive voice and from passive voice to active voice. The first rule is that only transitive verbs can be used in passive voice. Second point we can remember is the prepositions by, with, or, in are often used for saying who or what caused the action. We can see the third point, the past participle form of the verb is used. Fourth point, the subject takes the place of the object and the object takes the place of the subject. Fifth point, the tense of the sentence does not change, only the form changes. And the last point, sixth point, the pronouns are changed as shown below. So I will change into me. You will be same. We, it will change to us. He will change to him. She will change to her. Okay. So these are some of the important rule children which we all have to follow so that we can transform the sentences from active voice to passive voice. And now we can see some more example. Read some more example given below. Shruti liked ice cream. Shruti was liked. Ice cream was liked by Shruti. We have done our work. Our work has been done by us. Anurag hits huge sixes. Huge sixes are hit by Anurag. So in all these sentences, what common thing you can find out? So the common thing you can find out that the work is done by the subject or the work is done to the subject. And from that point only we can find out that this is active voice or passive voice. For example, the first one you see, Shruti liked ice cream. So in this sentence we can see that the work is done by the subject. Our subject is Shruti. Second sentence you see, ice cream was liked by Shruti. Means here we are talking about ice cream. So ice cream is our subject and the work is done to the subject. So it is passive voice. So it is clear children that the subject can be active also and the subject can be inactive also. When the subject is active, that is called active voice, and when the subject is inactive, that is called passive voice. Study the following table carefully and note the pattern of the formation of sentences in active and passive voice in different tense form. So now we are going to see the different tense form, how in the active voice they are used and how in the passive voice they are used. Example, present indefinite tense. So this tense is also called simple present tense. And here we use example writes, write. So it will change into is written or am written or are written. So this is my suggestion, children, that you can pause the video also, and this part you can make as your notes. Now you can see the tense, present continuous tense, am writing, is writing, are writing. So this will change into is being written or am being written or are being written. Same way, present perfect, has written or have written, and that will change into has been written, have been written. Same way we can see past indefinite, wrote. So this will change into was written, were written. Now talking about past continuous tense. So in past continuous tense, example was writing or were writing. So it will change into was being written, were being written. Past perfect tense, had written, it will change into had been written. Future indefinite or simple future tense, will write, shall write. It will change into will be written, shall be written. So children, these all are very important, okay, for us to know that how the verbs are changing, how the auxiliary verbs are changing, how the main verb is changing from active voice to passive voice. And on these format only we can transform the sentences, and we can solve all the questions related to active and passive voice. Now we can see future perfect tense. Example, shall have written or will have written. So it will change into shall have been written, will have been written. Or if we are using the modals, can, may or must. Example, can write, may write, must write, should write. So this will change into can be written, may be written, must be written, should be written. So these all points are very much important point whenever we are transforming the active voice to passive voice, or we are transforming passive voice to active voice. And all these points I think we all should learn, revise regularly, so that we can solve all the question, and this helps in speaking also, in oral also. Now we can discuss the question answer, children. So what the question answer are? Read page number 109 and 110 nicely. Learn the table given in the book of page number 110 and 111. Structure of the passive voice. So you know what is there in the structure of the passive voice? This table is speaking the same thing, okay, which we have discussed in the video, that what are the verbs and how these verbs are changed from active voice to passive voice, okay. And with that example only we can make all other questions correctly, okay, and this will help us to do all the question nicely. After that, your homework is there. Do question A of page number 112 in your copy nicely. So this question is transformation of sentences from active voice to passive voice, and I hope that after studying this much you can transform the sentences from active voice to passive voice, okay. And finally I will say, children, that watch the videos completely, okay, and I will say that do the homework also regularly, because the consistency is only the key to achieve something. If you do something regularly, then only you can become master in that thing, right? And we are studying language. Language plays very important role in life, in written also and in oral also. So all the very best, children, okay. So keep studying and focus on your career nicely. Thank you all children. Have a very good day.